Hi, my name is Linda Ransom, and I'm a senior at Eastmore Academy in Columbus, Ohio. I always tell people the truth because the truth is something that you always need in your life. Getting good grades in school, that's literally been something that's helped me survive, and it gives me true hope for a better future.
I was with her father for over 9 years, and he was extremely abusive.
And she had to be strong enough to leave him and take us away so that we could be a healthy family.
Even though she's like next to the youngest, she's always been the oldest and wisest of all of my children from the time she was little.
Kindergarten, I remember that my mom taught me how to do math with beans. So it was adding, subtracting. We would get dry beans and put them on the table. She'd be like, okay, what's 3 and 3? How many beans is that? 6. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I'm really good at math today.
She was in first grade. And when I had to sit the kids down and let them know that I had breast cancer,
everything fell apart. She lost her job. Our electricity would get cut off. It was hard to get $20 just to get food.
After I finished my treatment, I ended up with over $46,000 in medical bills.
I remember we got food stamps, thank goodness, and we would literally like pack up like we were bears hibernating to get food on the table, and because food was the most important thing. Having a home was the most important thing. Everything else just didn't matter. I actually developed depression, so that was kind of like having a second person inside of you, rejecting everything that made you happy. I was about 11. I think I remember the first time I tried to commit suicide. I had a hook at the top of my room, and I had a belt. And I thought that maybe I could just end it. It just felt like everyone hated me, and it would be easier to just leave. I didn't, thank goodness, because my mom actually knocked on my door, and she asked me if I was okay. And I just remember crying. And my doctor diagnosed me, and she gave me medicine for it. The summer before my sophomore year, we actually had to move out of our house because we couldn't afford it. And we had to stay with my aunt. So I slept on a chair for about 6 months. And then we finally found a home to rent, but we had problems with the homeowner and we got evicted again. So we had to stay with my mom's friend, and we slept on either the floor in an empty room or on the couch again. So that was my form of homelessness. We never had to stay on the streets. College means future to me because it's a stepping stone to getting somewhere that I know would be secure.
Linda Ransom, being a 4.0, is one of the smartest people in the school, if not the smartest. But she is nicer. Let me say that again. She's nicer than she is smart.
With psychology, I plan to really learn a lot and help people get through a lot.
Whether feeding the homeless or going to Charleston, South Carolina, working the underprivileged there was never a cause that Linda Ransom wasn't involved with.
Community service has not only been something that I've gotten a really big passion for, but it's helped me learn something about myself and where I'm going to go in the future.
Linda Ransoms don't come around every day. I wish we could clone Linda Ransom.
I'm that much closer to getting a good, stable job, and that I can get my own home, I could start a family, and I can give back to my mom.